Hi, my name is Brittny Ihara, and for my project, I created an intervention-based grant proposal. Today, I will be going through a grant proposal for Kahauiki Village Children's After-School Program. The purpose of this grant proposal is to promote better health outcomes for the children at Kahauiki Village, creating opportunity and confidence within each child to end the homeless cycle. This will be done through an after-school program to better their mental, emotional, and physical health. It will also focus on the child's education and grades and hopes to improve areas of struggle, promote higher education among this community. The program will incorporate tutoring sessions, counseling sessions, and physical activity. Some theoretical background includes homelessness in Hawaii, mental health of homeless youth, and education of youth. Hawaii has an ongoing homeless problem that continues to grow. There are approximately 15,000 homeless individuals in Hawaii, with approximately 2,000 of them being chronically homeless. Chronically homeless means that the individual has been homeless for 6 months or longer and is suffering from mental and/or physical health conditions. With a rate of 44.9 homeless persons per 10,000, Hawaii is now the second highest per capita in the nation. The reason behind the growing number of homeless individuals is the cost of living in Hawaii. Families struggle to make ends meet, living paycheck to paycheck. In addition, the costs of food, gas, transportation, and electricity are also rising. Known as the nation's paradise, the islands are facing economic and human problems. To create multifaceted solutions to rising costs and homelessness, it will take more than just the community. It will take collaborations with Hawaii's government and private sectors. In regards to mental health of homeless youth, the National Institute of Mental Health defines mental health as a mental, behavioral, or emotional disorder resulting in serious functional impairment which substantially interferes with or limits one or more major life activities. Evidence suggests that homeless youth have a significantly higher rate of mental illness compared to housed youth. A sample of homeless youth across multiple U.S. cities found that in each city, more than 80% of homeless youth met criteria for at least one psychiatric diagnosis. Common mood disorders linked to homeless youth include depression, anxiety, and PTSD. Depression is a medical illness that affects the way you feel, think, and act. Depression disorder is seen in the homeless youth and results in higher rates of suicide, self harm, and substance use. A study of homeless youth found that 66% had thought about committing suicide at least once, 16% attempted to commit suicide, 69% admitted to deliberately harming themselves, and 70 to 90% have used at least one substance. PTSD or post traumatic stress disorder is the psychiatric disorder that occurs due to a traumatic event. Youth experiencing homelessness are commonly subject to various forms of trauma, including adverse interpersonal relationships, childhood maltreatment, emotional and physical abuse, sexual abuse, and domestic violence that can have detrimental effects on their mental health. Education is important for youth development and health. Education affects health by enhancing brain development, conveying health literacy, and encouraging the development of health behavior. Children are able to develop a sense of control, achievement, and empowerment, and leads to employment and income opportunities. Formal education can be linked to lower death rates and later deaths. Having a high school diploma significantly lowers your allostatic load, and having a college degree lowers it even more. In today's day and age, education status is important to ensure financial stability. Education gives individuals more opportunity to get higher paying jobs. Poor education can affect health through disadvantaged environmental exposure. Health disparities are closely related to allostatic load and cultivative stress. Endocrine, metabolic, cardiovascular, and immune systems are all altered by chronic stress. Both less education and lower income predict higher allostatic load scores. Possible physical effects include cardiovascular disease, cervical cancer, asthma, diabetes, depression, and disability. The relevance of the after school program can be explained with a little information on what Kahauiki Village is. KB is an affordable plantation style community for homeless families. Their mission is to attain and permanently retain homes for homeless families with children and provide employment opportunities within walking distance for homeless parents. The families occupying these homes are families with children or kapunas. The organization focuses on families with children in order to break the homeless cycle and instill hope for the children to have better lives. The target population for the after school program is school age children. There are about 280 children on site, ranging from the ages of newborn to 18. Some social determinants affecting the families at Kahauiki Village include effects of early life experiences that weigh heavily on the children. Their experiences being homeless at such a young age can lead to mental health issues, physical issues, and educational barriers. Ultimately, it is likely that the homeless cycle will repeat as the children grow older and have a family of their own because of their disadvantages. Poor education, housing instability, unemployment, and income inequality go together and affect the families by limiting their ability to secure a stable paying job. Without a stable paying job, the families will struggle to move up the housing ladder. The short-term goals of the intervention is to improve school grades of the children at Kauiki Village. Another goal is to have a 100% participation rate for the children participating in the program and reaching about 15 out of 280 children. Some intermediate goals include promoting better behavior among the children. This can be behavior at home, school, or in the community. Also, to give the children new experiences that make them excited to learn and grow. Another important aspect is to get more teen engagement. The long term goals for the after school program is to expand and continue to grow. The goal is to reach and accommodate all school age children at Kahauiki Village. With this program, KV's goal is to get the children out of the homeless cycle and strive for a life far better than the ones they have, creating better health outcomes for this community. Here are my resources. Thank you. Any questions?